We are here with the winning captain of the Super League, that's from Oxano FC, Emmanuel Paco. So we'd like to know one or two things about him. Capito, you're welcome to the sideline. How are you feeling after winning the league?
I'm very proud for winning this, and it's a very great opportunity for us to go in this tournament. So I feel proud leading my team to win this.
And also winning the playmaker of the season, topping the assist, chipping in goals, leading from the back, heading to the midfield as well. Clearly, they saw your prowess, and as a upcoming player, what does the future hold for you?
Thank you very much. First of all, I'll give thanks to God Almighty because it's not my strength. I just receive strength from God. And secondly, training is also part. So as we are training, I'm focused as well. Whatever I do, first of all, I have God, and from there I know my training works. And my boys also helps. I cannot do it alone.
So more of teamwork, more of hard work as well, smart work, and the God factor. Okay, so for Oxano being a team with the Christ Embassy New Creation Church as well, we've also seen that the Christian foundation is strong. As footballers for Christ, we also want to know how Christianity can bring up nice footballers.
Yeah, thank you. Our leader has made us understand something that Bible says in 1 John 4 verse 4 that greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. So whenever we get to the field, we know this is in us, and we seek wisdom from God to play. We play by a different set of rules. So wherever we are on the field, we are ready to play the game. All we know is the word of God doesn't lie. So when we depend on the word of God, we don't know our defense. So as the word of God is making people successful in life, we also has channel our ways to that side. And it's helping. So far as it's helping us in so many ways, we are just focused with the word of God. And wherever we go, we make sure it shows for everybody to see that we are pushing. So as we push and the word of God is supporting us, we are also going.
All right, thank you, Captain. Thank you. More players from the winning side of the Super League. Our right winger and also utility right back, Amos, and our strong midfielder, Harvey. So we'll start with Amos. Amos, this league was an eye-opener for you, having a feel of being a semi-pro. How has the experience been for you as a young guy coming into a team like this?
First of all, we give thanks to God for a successful league, and everything went on perfectly. I thank God for that. We are wishing better days will come for each and every player. For now, we think we have to put more effort to go on to achieve whatever that we want to achieve in playing football. That's all.
Great point. Then we head back to Harvey. Harvey, you scored a crucial goal against Black Bulls. That was one of the goals that led to the title because it was a very strong match, and it created the point gap between the first team and second team. So we'd like to know, what's your playing style, since you're more of a lefty and a midfielder, more of the creative side or more on the defensive side as well?
For me, I like to play for attacking side.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes when it gets to maybe like if the midfield side is not okay, then my coach push me back to the defensive side.
Sure. Sure. Okay. Then another amazing aspect of you is your tolerance towards Oxano, being born as a Muslim but joining a Christian team. Let us know how you feel religion can bring tolerance to sports, and also as a nation how we should relate even though we have different religions amongst ourselves.
For the religion side, it's like we all serve one God. It doesn't matter if I'm a Muslim or a Christian. We all serve one God. And through Oxano, I've learned a lot from them. Being disciplined, and all sort of things. Yeah. So I would like also thank my coach and also my captain, my teammates, for giving me this opportunity to join this team, even though I'm a Muslim.
Okay, sure. That's a great point. So lastly with Amos, you have been with the New Creation Church for a while, helping them out with the evangelism and all that. Kindly let us know going forward how you plan to use Christianity as a tool for evangelism in sports as well.
Through football, I want to use football to build a foundation that will stand on the word of God for each and every player. Well, the players don't like good church and stuff, but as a player, you can't play without the grace or without praying or nothing. You can't even go anywhere because it is only the grace that can locate you to wherever that you want to be. That is it.
Alright, thank you so much, guys. So still with players from the winning team, Oxano, our vice captain Christian Tete, and midfielder Nicholas Tay. So Christian, would like to know how the league went for you, your experience gathered at the league, and being the vice captain as well, what you could give in terms of leadership.
Merci beaucoup pour la parole. Je tiens à remercier Madame Abigail. Merci beaucoup. Comment il nous a amélioré, il a pris part de nous, elle a beaucoup travaillé sur nous et aujourd'hui, tant que Oxano, ça va et j'espère que tout va bien, ça va aller aussi. Merci beaucoup.
Back to Nicola, you also saw how the league went for you, a versatile player, always contributing your best. So can you tell us your experience gathered from this league?
Merci tout le monde. Il n'y a pas de l'équipe Oxano. Je suis très content d'être part de l'équipe Oxano. Actuellement, je suis très content parce que la madame Abigail, elle nous a bien traité, elle nous conduit bien. Je vais dire par là, elle nous a bien amené loin. Je suis très content de l'équipe Oxano. Je suis très content de jouer Oxano.
So here again with one of the contributing success to Oxano's league title, the top scorer for the team with 12 goals and second overall in the league, our striker Ernest Odoi. Ernesto, how do you feel knowing your goals led to the league title this season?
Thank you very much. First of all, thank God for seeing your strength, giving us the strength. It's a great feeling as a player to see your hard work paying off on the pitch. It feels very great. It hasn't been easy, but knowing you have a God, a winning God, it was quite easy because we saw a lot of teams with a lot of stars and we went there to do our best, and it's a great feeling to see your training paying off on the pitch. It's a great feeling. As the midfielder starting from up front and getting the result, it boosts your energy to go forward.
So you mentioned training and hard work and the God factor as well. It's also important to know that you are still in your tertiary stage. So joining education as well as sports is a great contribution from your end. So with this being said, how do you keep going, knowing that you also have to concentrate on your education as well as the sporting levels?
Yeah, it's combining education and football, it's not that easy, but you can do everything through Christ who strengthens us. Once you put your mind to it, you do it. You train, you make time for your books. You don't get tired. Combining these two, you don't have to get tired. You only stop when you're done. When you're listening to your listings too much, your body is weak, you can't do it, but sometimes it's not easy. You need to sacrifice. Last time we had a game and I was having exams on that same day. I tried to balance the two. It's not easy. With Christ with us, we are doing it, but it's not that easy. But once we have our mind to that, we do it, we are doing it.
So as one of the vice captains of the teams, we saw in the league you can play in different positions as well as a midfielder, as an out-and-out striker, on the wings. This means your football technicality is high. So how has this journey been from you, from your young age, secondary school wise, primary school? How's your football journey been?
Yeah, my football journey started from school. It's happening school football to our betters and I've been to sometimes you meet stars and you might feel their body sizes will intimidate you, but once you need to be big up here, you know. When you go to the jungle, the lion is not the biggest animal in the forest, nor the smartest, nor the strongest, but the lion is the king of the jungle. It's up here. You need to have it up here that you're a champion. So it's a good school football, but I've always have in mind I'll play football, so I don't give up. So when I met Oksano, it was quite the right time for us. That time I was tertiary, so I decided to join him. It has been helpful. Playing school football doesn't limit you to express who you are. And talking about the utility play, as a young footballer, you need to be useful. You be useful on the pitch. Exploit the pitch. Anywhere you have been put in, try to do your best, by your best. You don't know where your chance might come from.
Sure, thank you. And we like the fact you talked about mentality. So we saw your goal scoring celebrations in the league. Let us know why you loved that celebration.
Yeah, that celebration is a whole artwork on it, obviously. Yeah, so I'm that guy who was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and I've always said I'm going for that golden stool. I want to end up on the golden stool. So the eyes closed symbolize where we are coming from the darks, where we are coming from, then the finger pointer is pointing where we are going, and then the tongue dropping showing the marvelous things we are seeing there. So, that's a great.
Sure. Next one. Wish you all the best in the remainder of your career. Thank you. So we are here with David Jan, another contributing success to Oksano's title win. David, how is the league for you this season?
Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank God for this wonderful opportunity and this day too. Okay, the league has been a great platform for me personally and my team to reach out our expectation. And this league has helped us a lot. We contributed solely because we had the determination before we played the league that we were going to win. And surely the results and the outcome that came was what we requested for.
Alright, so you were registered as a goalkeeper for the league, but along the line we saw you coming in to play and you did marvelously well, chipping in goals, assists, especially headers, using your height as a goalkeeper in front of goal as well. So how do you feel about that? Because we don't normally see it every day.
Thank you. I feel great and I feel happy whenever I'm in the pool, whenever I'm on the field, because I don't train only as a goalkeeper, but I train as a footballer, as a player too. I'm playing as a goalkeeper and also as a striker. And this is something, that was my desire, just to push my team to the top.
And we saw your goal celebrations in the league. Anytime you score with the acrobatic skills as well. Let us know why you chose that celebration.
Okay, thank you. The reason why I chose that goal celebration was I was so excited. That I decided to choose that goal celebration just to make my people happy. It's been so nice when your team is performing very greatly and also bringing up a goal just for your team to move to the next round.
Thank you so much for this interview. So we are here with the winning coach of the Super League, popularly called Mama Oksano by her players. So congratulations on winning the league.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So we'd like to know how the experience was for you, because this was your first time joining the Super League.
The experience was very good, and I would personally say I really thank God Almighty for how far He has brought us. We won the league, and then that's football for you. You will not have it straightforward when it comes to experiencing, but then every experience that we had throughout the league gave us reason to push more to this level.
Sure. Then one exciting thing about Oksano is the Christian Foundation. It was seen right from day one when we were at Tuka, sharing the rhapsodies, talking to other players from other teams, not only your team, spreading the word of God. So we'd like to know, how has this been a foundation for Oksano right from day one?
It has been so great because one thing I have to know is that we cannot do anything without God. Everything we do God first. And so these are a reason for this particular team. And I want to say something about Oksano. The name actually is from the Bible, and then the Greek meaning of increase.
footballers is Ozano. So that's how we got it, the Ozano from. And so for Christian background and the foundation of the team, how we go about preaching the gospel is our number one reason why we are here as footballers.
Sure. Okay. So that's a great thing to know that the name is a biblical name. I would also like to know how the progress has been so far when it all started and we saw your training grounds and all that. So just the progress on the team.
Yes, it has not been easy, but you see, the Bible says that with God all things are possible. We have come really a long way. Training with the boys has been on and off. Their consistency has been on and off, but that didn't give me a reason to give up on the boys. The reason for this whole team is to raise these boys from the street, mostly for Christ, because I think when I was growing up, what I got to realize is that a footballer, it's just like someone who is wayward. That's how we have captioned it in the community. And so for me, I think that footballers are great people, and it's in the Bible, because God sometimes uses the athlete as an example, to encourage us in the Word of God. And so I believe that it has not been easy, but then thank God for how far He has brought us. And then we have a long way to go. Ozano is definitely going somewhere to happen.
Sure, Ozano is definitely going somewhere. And one more thing we noted in the league was, as the only female coach in the league, winning 2 managers of the month, it wasn't an easy feat. And also capping it up by winning the league. This was a very great honor that was ascribed unto your name and at the end to the name of Jehovah God. So we want to know how you feel about this, how you feel about being the lady who won the league.
I feel so excited, and I ascribe all the glory to God Almighty. You cannot do anything. For me personally, I cannot do anything by my strength or by my power. So always my hopes and everything I do it the godly way. I know some people will say, okay, we all are Christians, we all worship God, but I know that God loves me specially, and so everything that I do, I know that He doesn't do me specially. And so it has been from grace to grace, and then winning manager of the month 2 consecutive times is an honor, and I give glory to God.
So that's a great thing to note as well. And one funny thing, I'll use the word funny, is you lost the first match against Ages, but that didn't set you back for the league. It made you go on a run of 6 consecutive wins, which set the pace towards the league title. It's just like few setbacks the team has faced financially as well, and otherwise mentally, psychologically.
I feel that we losing our first match was really funny, because that day everybody on the field realized that we did our very best. But it didn't set us back, because there's one thing we know, we came to win. And so we losing the first match to us was not really a lose. It was to pave way for us to come back stronger.
Okay. That's great. That's great. So before we won the league, it's all about the future. The present was winning the league. We'd like to know what are those plans going forward, registering and all that.
So far, I would say again, glory be to God. Starting Ozano a year and 2 months, we participated in the league, and then our very first league we won. And then also we have registered a team by the grace of God under the GFA. We're going to start playing league next year, Division 3 league, and so we give God all the glory. And then the boys, we are taking our training seriously, and we are preparing towards the league seriously. And that is how it's going to be. It's going to be a win-win.
Small wins, yes. Okay, so your last words for the youth out there, people who are interested in sports, and even the general youth of the country and the world as well.
Okay. My last word to the youth out there is that they should be of good cheers, because Christ has overcome the world. And as youth, He said He has given us all things to enjoy, and this is a gift that God has given to us. The gift said, your gift will take you before kings and not kneeling. And so I urge all the youth that they should stay away from bad things. When it comes to smoking, drinking, humanizing, they should stay away from it. They should give their heart to Christ. And I tell you, with Christ, everything is possible. And that's my way forward.
Business-wise, we saw you bringing in more of your business, more of your catering services to the league as well. We also like you to push that out for more clients to come in.
Okay, so so I would say I'm a caterer with a difference. You know, everything we do here, we do it with a different. We play with a different. We cook with a different. So I would like to ask the whole people that we take orders also when it comes to wedding parties, corporate and all that. And so anybody is invited to place their orders, and we are ready to deliver our best.
So that's it from the winning coach, Madam Abigail Kanse. I'll put her Twitter and all other social media platforms in the description. It was great speaking to the Oxano team in general, and they are determined young guys ready to make a difference through Christ.